Hey there everybody, it's Atherbeer Stan back here with some more Sky Factory 4 Compact Sky. Today I want to work on this space a little bit. This arrangement is clearly not going to work. I was just in there a minute ago kind of staring at it, and we're starting to overflow on certain things. I also want to grab as many ender pearls as we have. We don't have any. We have no pearl. No, I guess not. 0 ender pearls. Alright, well, no big deal. We'll get more. I just made some seeds and we'll just make more as we can. What I want to do, I think, is make a simple storage setup for that room, as well as an XNet system. Although maybe not the XNet, actually that might be overcomplicating things. We do need this guy, block of quartz, so we need half a stack of that stuff. Oh, I guess not. Not half a stack. And we only have 2 of those, I think, right? Oh no, we have 4. Right. Probably going to need more of them, however. Come to think of it, we need a crafting table. Yeah, we already need more. Okay. Make as many as we can get, and our crafting table. I was making a bunch of iron. In fact, there's probably more to be had. I need to just drop that off, though. Okay, and then we're going to need, I think we have 2 of these guys, and we're going to need more of them. 10 is probably sufficient. How many? That leaves us with 4 of these left. We're going to need more of those. I think we're just short stone. Should be enough to make a fair few. Oh, yeah, because I just dropped all the iron. Classic. I anticipate using a fair bit of this, so we'll go ahead and just craft all that up. And then we can put this stack in our backpack. And the rest of that away. Okay, let's go see what kind of mischief we can get up to. Well, you know what? We're going to need some export as well. So let's make that real quick. Piston. Yeah, I think just 1 craft is probably fine for now. Alright, let's go see what we can do. So I want to be able to close this up and still have access to everything we need. And I think the solution is to not need access to the barrels themselves and just use the simple storage to access everything. So let's first take all this good stuff out of here. And then we'll just, you can pick all that up. And then what I want to do, I want to just be able to close this entire thing off and not ever have to come back down here. That's the goal. So I think we can accomplish that. Oh, I don't have to jump, do I? And then we want to put down these guys, like so, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Which means moving all of this, I think. I also realized that we can pick up animals. So, put eggs there. Joke's on me. That's not the right thing. It is very, very similar looking in the hotbar, though. Oh, can't do that either. Okay. I don't know why I was having so much trouble with that. And we're going to need another one for ender pearls. So let's go grab more of those. Probably need several more. Oh, do I have them in my backpack? I might. No, I don't. Okay, good. I feel better now about myself as a person. I think we're getting kind of close to running out of wood. That should be sufficient, I would think. Okay, we're not that close to running out of wood. When we have ender pearls in our inventory, let's grab our key. That should probably be a thing that we keep in our backpack from now on. Ender pearls. Like so. Then we want to export here. And we want to program that. Yeah, this is lovely. This is going to work out wonderfully. Okay, we need a carrot and a potato. I think that's all. Oh, we have corn. That's the other thing. So, corn. We can't do wheat, I don't think. I believe we determined that wheat's not technically food in the sense of a culinary generator. We could do eggs, but I think I want to save the eggs. We can set smaller goes first. We'll set that to 1. Actually, let's set that to 5. I like a 1 through 5 rating system. That's my preferred. We're going to let the chickens roam free. And we're going to install an item scooper upper thingamabob. Now that we have ender technology, we can actually make. Well, maybe we. I don't know what's in the pack as far as I don't remember. I'm drawing a blank. What do we have for vacuum technology? Absorption hopper. I think that's the one we want. A 7x7, or we could use this thing. But I like this guy better, actually. Do we already have one of these? No, I don't think so. We need a lapis block. A couple of droppers. Do we have no? Oops. 3 chests. And more iron. Got it. We already had a hopper. I think we're going to use that though, so that's fine. Is this thing? Yeah, they do take power. It's something to keep in mind. I think we want another culinary generator as well. While I'm thinking of things. Probably just one will do. We need a flint and 2 string. Stone. Done. And then we want to upgrade it. I don't know if we have any of the upgrade thingies left. Doesn't look like it. No, okay. What are those called? I think if we just click on this, we can get the recipe easily. Concrete powder, block of iron, redstone. Okay. Didn't we have some of that concrete powder? Did we use it all? I guess we did. We're going to need some of that. Make some blocks of iron. And then, oh, that's the wrong thing. Black dye, sand and gravel. I think we have a bunch of the sand and gravel. We just need to have a stack of charcoal. Double crush now, noisiness. Okay, sand and gravel. We have some sand. Gravel, fantastic. I'm so bad at this. A little bit of redstone. There we go. 40 of those guys. We're going to need them eventually. See how many we can craft up. Okay, we'll put the rest in here. Right, okay, so this guy needs power. We need to find out what its area of effect is. I know it's adjustable, and I think it goes vertically, but I don't know if it goes up and down vertically or just up. So it does appear to go down to the floor, right? I'm not seeing that right. So that level is acceptable. Oh, it does not use power. Okay. Here's a problem that we have as well, though, is that we now have no way to import from this. So we need an import cable, and we need to create some space around that thing somehow. So let's make that import cable real quick. And then we're going to need, how many of the exports do we have left? 2. I think we're going to need more than that. How many of these? Okay. Storage import. Okay, there's our hopper gone. And more of these. Make as many as we can, and we'll grab. Oh, we put them in our backpack, didn't we? Yes. We may or may not actually end up needing any of them. Oh yeah, we can't do that. Alright, so we need to move this. Oops. We can put the ender pearl one here. Right, yeah, and then the storage there, and then the import here, which needs to be an empty whitelist. Yes, that should. Empty blacklist. Yeah, that's what we want. Isn't it why you don't do? Well, those are actually pretty full. Okay, we're gonna want a trash can. Why is it not doing? Should be able to fit some carrots. Are there any carrots in there? Am I tripping? No, there are. Oh, because we don't have the controller hooked up. Yeah, that would probably make a difference. Okay, likewise, we're going to want, we want an import there. I think this is set to a large enough. No, we need to go 11 by 11. I believe, in order to get to the far wall over here. Yeah, that's good. So that should get a few levels worth anyway. Okay, so now let's put our controller and our, well no, just our controller. We don't need the access point yet. Now it should do. Right? Still no? Okay, and this needs to be an empty blacklist as well. It should. Okay, that is working. We need chickens gone. Move, please, chickens. Oh yeah, we can pick them up. I keep forgetting that. Okay, and then a couple more barrels here. Oh wait, no, I don't want duplicates. No. This is bad. We need our garbage can first. Trash void, whatever they're calling it in this pack. Let's get one of them. Oops, that was totally the wrong thing. Alright, trash void. We will put here. We'll give that a -1 on the output. That should start cleaning things out. Still no, what is wrong with this thing? Should take anything that doesn't have a place to go. What am I missing here? What is going on here? Why doesn't it do? It takes out of this thing. It's the exact same machine. Does it only work on the bottom? I mean, not the exact same machine, but it's the same mod. I mean, you would expect the same interaction, right? Okay, let's try the bottom then. So import. No room. Okay, we can fix that. We have this. Actually, you know what we can do is just put that stuff in the garbage can. It's a much better place for it. We have endless quantities of these things. Okay, so import there, and then just a regular connector, I guess, and then an empty blacklist. Smaller goes first. Well, we don't want that. It should still go there, right? What is... Oh! export minus, no, +1. Which means I did this thing wrong, right? This one needs to be a 1. Well, actually a 0. And then this one needs to be a 4. It's like a last resort. Smaller goes first. Okay. Now we should be getting... Do we have to have this other thing installed, maybe? Let's see. Let's put... Pearls there. Okay, that should be theoretically functional. So let's try putting this here. What are we missing here? Okay, is it working now? No. I do not understand. Why is it not avoiding things? I don't know. Okay, well, let's keep going. If you don't know how it works, you know, just make it not work some more, I guess. I don't know. Oops. Potatoes, we need to get rid of that. Oh, you know what? No. Not that. We need one of these guys here. And not that. Correct. Except we need an import here. Empty whitelist. It is empty blacklist that's working over here. Why is it working over here? What is going on? I'm feeling a little bit frustrated by that at the moment. That is staying fueled, so at least that's working. I don't know. I'm gonna cut and try to figure this out. I honestly can't tell you, and I don't want to waste more camera time trying to figure it out. But it's kind of important before we move on. I have not found a solution yet, but this is very interesting. This thing, look, it's spitting out just random stuff. It doesn't even harvest that stuff. It should only be harvesting ender pearls, and it's like spitting out seeds and carrots. I'm gonna break it. I'm also wondering, I went back to item ducts under here, but I'm wondering maybe if the front side is where we need to be putting this stuff. These import cables. Will that, I wonder if that'll work. If we do an export as well, just as a quick test, and an empty, we can use this one. So if we put an export there, oh, that doesn't work. Export corn seeds. Still will not do. Oh well. Oh well. Of course it won't do just yet. Okay, we need a empty blacklist and this guy, right? Now it should theoretically do it though. Let's try. I don't know. I didn't mean to even record all of this. It just kind of happened. It's all very mysterious, though. What if we put a... Just want to make sure that it actually is a network. Yeah, it shows 11 of those things, but it won't put any more of them in there. Does this setup just not work with simple storage? I'm beginning to think that's the case. Okay. That's weird. I have Trash Void here. I think this machine is glitched. That's what I think. Did I not put the servo in? That's probably not helping things. Oh, oops, wrong thing. Yeah, that'll probably do better now. I'm thinking, oh hey, that was a lucky pick. Okay, well that's a step in the right direction anyway. We're not overflowing with stuff anymore. I'm gonna just... I need to cool myself off. I'm gonna take a break for a second. I'm gonna let this crap despawn and I'll be back. I'm going crazy. Alright, that's mostly despawned. That was surprisingly fast, actually. It literally took less than a minute or two. Maybe 2 minutes. Get rid of all this stuff. Okay, so now we have to like reevaluate. I don't know how we're going to do this. We need our second harvester here. And it needs a crate for ender pearls somewhere roughly adjacent to it, so we don't have to run a crap ton of... Should be the only thing at harvest is ender pearls. Although we could maybe do cactus and such as well. The trouble is, I guess it's not really a trouble. I'm making it more complicated than it needs to be. Okay, so if we go... Oh, that's not gonna... These things don't rotate. As far as I know, there's no way to rotate them after you've placed them, so... We can put... no, I hate it. We can put ender pearls there. do one for cacti. What are you? Corn seeds. That one's an error. We have corn seeds down below. That one will be sugar cane. Interesting that managed to get an egg. Okay, we're getting places now, I think. We should probably lock all these chests. Or crates, rather. We need to figure out extraction here. And means we need another servo. We'll make maybe a couple of those, whatever we can afford. One. I'm not going to worry about it. That's all we really need. That can be a craft on demand sort of an item. Not hurting my feelings. Like so. We could put our... No, never mind. That's not a good idea. Okay, and now we can put down our other thingamabob. Like so, and then we'll just connect it around the front to make it easy. Oh, you know what that doesn't do for us? It doesn't. Okay, yeah. I got it. Import, export, and then we need a couple of these. So we'll do an export there. We'll just come around the front. And, oh, it'll take a little bit of room, but that's okay. We'll just make it okay. You, sir, are in the way. Okay, this is all starting to come together in my mind. We need to lower the redstone there. Right, that should fix everything. We have the occasional cactus or whatever that gets lost in this mix somewhere. Although this, I don't know. It'll take care of itself. I think we're good. Now, we want to allow for 3 more crates up here, probably for the next level of harvester that we use. We'll put the next harvester here. I think that'll be our last one. We'll worry about that when the time comes. And then we can put our controller thing here. Right. And then I think if we set our spawn point, yeah, we can put the put this guy here. We'll set our spawn point right where we're standing. That'll just be our. And then we can close this up, I think. Let's double check everything's working. Okay, we want to export. We don't have any of the things. Excellent. Potato seeds, we don't have a place for. Eggs and ender pearls, yes. Okay, it's functioning. Now we want to export carrots and potatoes and corn. Here. Will that do? Yes. Okay, so that will never want for fuel. Very good, very good. Okay, now dirt. Got a couple dirt. Chicken. You need to get out the way. Alright, that was a bit of a mess, but we got there. I'm not sure why it wasn't importing, but it wasn't, so we'll just have to deal. We have over here potatoes. We can do potatoes. Do we have a hoe? Ah, haha, backpack for the win. Potatoes, potatoes. We'll just do extra potatoes because whatever. That layer is done. Now we can do end stone. Fill this in with end stone. It's coming together. It's coming together. What it doesn't allow is for this thing to put eggs in here. Like this doesn't have access to the egg crate down there. That's what I'm saying. Also, do we have another? We're going to need another garbage can. Don't have one. So another trash void, some more item duct, and some more end stone. We're almost done with this. It's coming together nicely. Item duct. Things like that. And then a trash void. More iron nuggets, okay, easy. Actually, we can make another one of those. No, we're actually short iron. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. And what was the other thing? Probably need more servos. Wait, what was the other thing? It was kind of important. I'll remember. We can start getting this stuff set up. Oh, end stone. Yeah, that's kind of a big deal. Let's go back for that real quick. I assume we have some. Yeah, okay. Oh, wrong thing. Alright. Doesn't do us any good to put anything there. I was just trying to think about that. Got it. And now we get to use our first... oh, don't even have to do that. Never mind. I was going to say we could use our crafting, our inventory crafting, but we don't even need to. There we go. Now we're going to start seeing some ender pearl production once we do this sort of thing a few times. Alright, I think we can call that good for now. We can contemplate a possible third level. That would be a little bit interesting to build. I think maybe we'll leave it here for now, though. Don't really have any specific idea what another level would look like. So now I think we need 2 combustion generators. We need to make those upgradable. I think if we do ComGen, does that work? It does if we spell it right, probably. Yeah, there we go. We need basically all the things. Okay, iron and stone. Like that's dwarven craft right there. Iron and stone. Didn't we just have a bunch of iron? We have like too many places to put things now. Or are we just out of iron? No. Oh, that's right. I made it all into blocks, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. I want 2 of those. And then we want to make those the upgradable ones, which means we need more these things, which is why we were making the iron blocks. Right. Oh, is it because we were out of the black stuff? Oh, here we go. There we go. Right, let's clean up, actually not you. Clean up the inventory just a little bit. Right. All the things that we're likely to use in the very near future. I love having a backpack. It's glorious. Right, okay, much better. 2 of these guys, they are going to go here and here. And we need our wrench immediately. We need to make a couple of filters. So we want to disable the vacuum side. We don't want that to affect these. And then we need a couple of filters. What are we short? All the things. Glass. I think we just put some sand in here, right? Cook up a bit of that. Paper. Don't know what we would do. There we go. What we would do without a massive sugarcane farm. I think we will probably turn that one off again once it's once that chest is full. Then we'll just leave that thing alone. And what was the other thing we needed for that? Oh, more electrum. Of course. $20 gold and 20 silver and ye old our alloy furnace. Bueno. Magic. Get a couple. Well, we really only need 1 more of these. We're waiting on glass. Right. We got it all in hand. Make 1 more for now. And then we need some wood. Now we could do sticks in here too. Let's do sticks as well. Got it. Okay, so we want to filter for wood. Actually, I think we just want to do... Yeah, let's do both. Maybe we do sticks in one and wood in the other. I think that's probably the smarter play. Just for the efficient flow of materials. Otherwise, they might both get locked into wood just by virtue of having gotten fed that first. And then you'd have sticks. Because what I want to do is take out the you'd have an overflow of sticks. I want to take out the void upgrades in these now. So we need this removal upgrade. This thing, I think? No, one of them is a removal. Uninstall upgrades. Okay, so we need a couple of these things. Wooden pressure plate, okay. Right. That's enough for now. I'm not worried about. Okay, got it. I wonder if we need multiple of these, or if it's a reusable thing. It's reusable. Okay, excellent. Very nice. Warranty. Wood. Wait, what? Oh, this probably got... Didn't we filter that to sticks? I thought we did that. Oh. Whitelist. What am I doing? Then this isn't going to be fast enough. We need something to do with that power. Yeah, I think that might keep up. We need something to do with that power. Well, no. Oh, we need voids. I think we'll just replace this whole thing with the trash can. This is going to get crazy here in a minute. Let's get the trash can up first. So we go. We'll just put the trash can here now. Satisfied that the system is working. No problem. Right. Oh, hello, all of you. Got it. Okay, I think mischief is managed. Everything should be good without the need for 1,000 void upgrades like I was anticipating. Super swift. And then, actually, yeah, why not? I'm not going to put a double, but we can put one cabinet there. We'll put another. When we start getting our 11 by 11s, we'll throw those in the corner. Although we might end up moving all of that. I think my idea is to kind of build out of this space. Like, we're almost done in here. I would like to get some... I think we built one. But we weren't really ready for it. I think now we're ready for this. Maybe this is a good last project for the day. We need more of them, though. Okay, I would like to automate everything that comes out of here so we can eventually just export to another area. What am I looking for? We need the recipe for this. blue dye, lapis and bone meal. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I have some actual bone meal as well. We've got more garbage. Get rid of you and you. I don't know what I just accidentally clicked in there, but oh, was it this? No. Oh, well, I'm sure it won't matter much. The cabinets. I think it was the cabinets. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, lapis. That's what we need. I have some in here. We do. How many of these do we want? I think. See, they can accommodate 3 materials each for the most part. So I think like 6 of them. Right, I think we're going to need 12. It's 24, well, 10, because we've already made one. Right, I think, I hope I can math today. Furnaces, also 20 furnaces, 20 crafting tables. Get it all. Oh, that's enough. Actually, let's just make furnaces we use all the time in crafting, so a few extras, no big deal. Perfect. We won't install them all right away. So we have to think about this, like we need to remove this thing. We need to start customizing this for the actual purpose of this room. Like we don't need this anymore. A little bit of a waste of some lava, but whatever. So we can start putting these guys over here. Start with 4. And then we want to get rid of the crusher. We may end up replacing these, and the infuser. So these are just going to become strictly for metal processing. And then maybe we'll make a couple more of these alloy furnaces so we can do Invar and Electrum, maybe one more. And the manufactory, I don't know about. That's kind of a specific. So I'm going to get all the recipes and stuff set up, and then we'll go through the XNet side of things on camera. I'm just going to go through and figure out what we want to craft, and it's going to be boring. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, the math works out exactly to 4 of these for most of the important things. I'm not worried about things like dirt and gravel and that sort of thing. So first thing is we need to get these guys some power. So let's copy this guy. And then we need to, oh wait, we're overlooking an important point here. How do we get items from there? Can we, I guess the question is, can we connect to that with the XNet system? We have one unused, actually we have some empty spaces. Well, we have one unused bonsai, so we could take this one out. rack can go in the empty one over here. I think it's this one. We have Ardite and Cobalt yet to get, but I can't quite reach it. Okay, we need another random block. Some stuff. Soul sand, why not? Jeez. It's very catchy. You know, we could put some covers on here. That would be slick. Let's do it. Let's get sidetracked. No, actually, we need to do this. I want to get this done this episode. So I'm gonna, okay, well, we'll program this thing first. We can do it without having the actual supply. So in number 1, we want to insert, I think maybe on a new channel, item. Okay, so we're going to insert, create, max amount in destination 64. Emerald and diamond, we only need the acorn, so that's a twofer. Alright, that is number 1. I'm going to reverse these so I know that I did them. Okay, and then insert 64. Done. Alright, now let's see if we can connect this. This will be interesting. Experimentation time. Oh, let's see, we can put all this stuff back. Oh, except that we can't. Okay, well, we can trash the rest. That's where it would go anyway. Connector. No. The answer is a definitive no. Stopped in its tracks. Negative. So then we need to export into something. We can export into some kind of a buffer right here. And I just got rid of all the, I should have kept all that stuff. Darn it. So, what is that buffer? Are there bigger chests in this than just regular? Like, handy chest. Interesting. I guess we'll just make ourselves another chest. Actually, probably just a cabinet. It's not, what was it, 6 times 4, you got 24. We can manage that, I think. We'll just use a cabinet. Let's lose that. Actually, we go in here. We need some leaf blocks. I like them for stacking up. They break easy. What do we need? An export? Did I put them in the backpack? Yeah, we need, I think, 2 of them. Hopefully this works. Better than the last time we tried to do this, huh? So if we put, oh, If we put you like this, oh dear, oh me, oh my, this is going to be a little bit of a mess. Do not, oh, that was a mistake. That was all a big mistake. It was horrible. No shift click, just regular click. Now we should be able to put an export there. And an export there, because I don't think they have enough slots. Yeah, they can. One of these can only handle 3, so we're going to need the second one. Are you done? Hopefully it doesn't screw things up too badly. It could have effects in terms of the vacuum and the dense pipes. These may have longer ways to travel now to get places. I'm not sure, but hopefully not. I would prefer not. I would like it to not be a problem. So now I have to hunt down all of the things that we just processed. So I'll be back after I do that. Okay, I have these things. There's an upgrade that we need to make, I believe. We'll do that. Simple. Stack upgrade. Increase the stack size. I believe that's the one, right? Stock upgrade. That's the one we need. Keeps a specific amount of items in the attached inventory. Okay, so we just need some redstone repeaters. We don't have any of the things. So we need sticks. Oh, missed it. That's what happened. We need sticks and redstone to just have a bunch. How many do we need? Just one craft, I believe. Two, 4. Oh, goodness. What do we do? What do we do? Okay, we're good. Stone. No need to panic much. Really. Okay, now we can do this. So first we put in the stack upgrade, and then that should allow, or the stock upgrade, yeah, and that will allow us to go like that. Okay, that is all done. Moment of truth, what's going on inside? It looks like it's mostly working, but we have some extraneous things in there. So let's hop down from here, clear out our inventory again. Oops, I just threw away some redstone. What else? We get rid of the extra stuff in here. We should get, what, 24 slots filled? Yeah, it's doing It's doing 4 at a time from each one. We could increase that with the stack upgrade, but I don't really think we need to. Once it gets caught up, it'll maybe. Actually, no. Probably want to do the stack upgrade. Do we? With that stone, just throw away a stack of stones. We got to be careful with these, boy. Alright, and our leaves are gone. We didn't even have to clean up after ourselves. So now we can hook into that guy with the XNet cable. That's the plan. We also need this, possibly. Right yonder. Yeah, and then I think that'll enable us to put another row of something up in here if need be, so we can put more connectors across there. And then I think we'll come down this way and connect like so. So now we have, what, 24 products, but not all of them. No power. Doesn't have side configurations. Did we not do that right? Why are we not getting power here? What's going on? Are these things picky about where they get their power from? What is, like, nothing seems to work quite right. Does it require a... From cyclic, the other cyclic machines seem to work okay. Yeah, because we were using... What is wrong with you? Okay, well, first of all, let's see if we extract here. Oh, 64. Nope. Does that do anything? Okay, so that... Oh, alright. Alright, it just doesn't register the power. Okay. Wow, because I was like, that was going to make me crazy. Can we make that go any faster? Number of ticks. Oh yeah, there we go, stack. Man, XNet. Whew, buddy. Quartz. Silver. Is it not all in here? Yeah, so we need some of those stack upgrades. I think we're probably getting close to the end of this episode, though. Let's do this real quick and then call it there. Okay, a couple of those things, and want to use. Should do it. Get up there. Oh, got it. Okay. See how that does. That's keeping it plugged. Now, what is going on here? Is it? It's only allowing the first one in. I'm going to sort this out in between episodes, hopefully, and I'll let you guys know what the solution is. I know we're running a little long, so apologies for that. Sorry for the more technical aspect of this episode. Seems like we just fought mods all episode. At least to me, it feels very frustrating. Anyhow, you all take care out there, and make sure you drop me a like before you tune out.